Alright, maybe this build isn't as good as I thought it was. Dude, what is the cooldown? Because it has no cooldown. Dude, and it's just hitting me non-stop. Dude, how is that hitting me? Holy shit, what the fuck just hit me?
I lack the required essence. I need more time.
Holy. Dude, how is that hitting me? Like, legit. Of course. There she is. Ole.
I'm out of essence.
What am I going for? So the future plan is obviously to get this completed, this glyph bonus completed, and then go from here all the way to this rare node, and then grab all of these, go all the way up here to this legendary one, and then snag this other one, this other rare, and then come up here and I'll probably do hulking monstrosity just because I like my golem. And then some other things. The Book of the Dead. Reason why I have it on Reapers and with because this build, it kind of sucks, but like to keep them alive, you have to run well, to run this build at all with minions, you have to have an insane amount of corpse production. So I run this, 15% chance, and then in abilities, I also run this. Wait, no, not that. Where the fuck is it? Oh, this Hewed Flesh, which gives you a 12% and a lucky hit. Obviously getting corpse. So I'm trying to get as many as possible. I also have this because I always find myself I have like no essence at all, and since I'm also consuming corpses at the same time to heal them, which I'm using right here, the bond essence. So every time, is there a corpse here? Every time I use that skill to get up a corpse, it heals them for how much? 40%? Obviously get that higher, but having all of this maxed as well, having Army of the Dead with a Supreme Army or whatever the fuck. No, wait, what the fuck? Army of the Dead. Okay, yeah, Supreme Army of the Dead. This is super worth if you're using a minion build, because this could help you like not worry about your, well, like with this build you kind of don't have to worry about them because like they're so tanky. But yeah, having all of this, all except this, obviously. This is if you were going with like no minion build. What else? I think that's it. You could also go for this since which is probably the next ability I'm gonna grab, because I'm already grabbing a shit ton of corpses either way to heal them. But yeah. And then alright, we weren't done. I was using skirmishers to have an additional, but they were just like I don't know. Maybe with this build it's possible, but the fact, like, if you ever run into the butcher, the main reason why I built this is that it's been modified so many times because of the butcher. Because like I'll basically build my setup, and I'll run into the butcher, and it'll completely like he'll completely poke holes into my build. So like the main issue is that whenever I went into, I think I went up against him in a, fuck, what was it? I'm blanking out so badly. In a cellar. It was so fucking bad because I had zero corpse reduction. And they all just died. Because he did so much damage. But yeah, having this, like, this is so good though. It just they just give you a surplus of fucking corpses. But yeah, that's why Defender is kind of overkill, and it also runs into the same issue. Well, maybe not, but it kind of does. I just rather have that because of my other affixes. Went with bone for skeletal mages, and I mean the fact that they fortify you. But the issue with this is that if you ever run into a situation where the corpses that you have that you're spawning are right next to a boss, this could be like a really bad issue because they could just get potentially like one shotted, and then you don't get fortification or any fortify. So that's kind of like the only bad thing. You kind of have to like situationally, like if you have like a boss here and then like a trail of bodies, you have to like notice. Well, with this build, your main skeletal warriors don't go down, so then you can just like focus on like grabbing corpses that are directly behind you, not in front of you or near. Sometimes I have a really bad habit of doing it, but because so then they'll be able to spawn in the back, be in a lot better situation, and they're more likely to actually proc this skill. Yeah. And then I went with blood golem. I I tried iron and bone, but I felt like blood was like the best. Like this, your golem absorbs 15% of damage that you would take. Like, what? You just get like a straight up 15% defense from everything. I'm assuming, but that's how I see it. So it's like, I think that's really, really fucking strong. And the fact that they also heal themselves, like that's really good. Okay, that's it with that. With that, I'm also rocking. What is this? Dead Razor, and then Territorial. Although I don't have the bonuses for Territorial, or the bonuses for these rare nodes as well. But oh, and I'm also using the. What board am I using? Does it even say? I guess it doesn't. But it's the. Fuck. What's the name of it? I'm drawing a blank. Whatever build that this has. Cult Leader as a legendary node. And I think that's. Oh. And if you're interested, this is what I'm also rocking. Okay, so I wish someone else could like watch this video and like I don't know, like refine the build a bit. But the only caveat I'll put out is that it has to have both of the which one are they? Where are they? The maximum number of minions. It has to have both the warriors and the mages. It has to have it. That's the only caveat I put out. So yeah. That's the build. Hope you enjoy the video, fuckers. Anyways, see you later.